Greetings, YouTube. It is very rare to see such a long description before I play a crystal opening commentary. But the grind sent one over. He says, great data and a question you need to answer. The question is spending 3,500 units to get Thronebreaker even just 1 month early worth it? In his context, he says he obtained Thronebreaker 1.5 months ago after purchasing the 7-1 completion package for the 15% Tier 5 class Catalyst Fragment Selector. Before completing 7-1, he continued doing other content until he was within 15% in at least one class, so that if his random 25% Tier 5 class Catalyst wasn't the right class, he could spend 3,500 units to guarantee Thronebreaker. Also waited until he could grind back up to 3,500 units. Took 6 months to go from uncollected to Thronebreaker. That's amazing. Now, he would have naturally formed the Tier 5 class Catalyst at this point, so he spent those units to get 1.5 extra months of Thronebreaker, ignoring the fact that the 7-1 deal has tons of good items, resulting in the selector only costing approximately 1,300 units. And ignoring the calendar and 4-hour crystals and offers. Is 30 days of only daily Thronebreaker crystals worth purchasing that deal? He asked to please share and tell them, and also did not want to surprise me with sneaking in his YouTube channel, but he did let me know that he had a YouTube channel. So, let's see what happens. Again, the big question, 30 days of Thronebreaker worth 3,500 units from Act 7.1 completion deal. And when he says a month of Thronebreaker, he means a month worth of these daily crystals. Would not be Thronebreaker still a month later without. So, essentially, he's saying this is what you get. Now, of course, you also get the calendar. All right, so he's popping 10 first. A lot of Tier 5 basic. 5,000 5-star shards. Okay. Mostly just Tier 4 class Catalyst fragments and Tier 4 basic. No Tier 2 alpha, no 6-star shards, no 5-star champion. A lot of Tier 4 basic now. Oh, looks like it's glitching. Hey, fully formed Tier 2 alpha in this one. 2 fully formed? What? Dang. This is an interesting idea. Like, are all these items together worth 3,000 plus units? Well, let's see. Getting more Tier 4 basic, or Tier 5 basic Catalyst fragments, excuse me. Alright, so he pops 20 and spins 10. I would have done the opposite, but, whatevs. Still hasn't opened a single 5-star champion, though he did open 10,000 5-star shards. Wow, he is also all about the skill Tier 4 class Catalyst between the fully formed and the fragments. Alright, more basic. The fact that I instantly know what these are makes me feel like a loser. But then again, it's knowledge. Alright, some tech. Another fully... Oh, there's his first 5-star Ghost Synergy. Oh, he's really excited about that. That's fascinating. To have his first 5-star of a daily Thronebreaker be somebody he actually needed. More Tier 5 basic Catalyst fragments. This is really a really interesting question. A fully formed Tier 4 basic. Again. And 2 more. Tier 2 Alpha Catalyst fragments at 9,000 probably. Yep. I did get 18,000 last week. That was kind of nice. Last one. More Tier 4 basic. Okay. So the question is, was this worth it? Obviously, he would not have had access to these daily crystals without it. Personally, I think it was. Especially that hood for what you needed. I would love to hear this summoner's thoughts on this. And who knows with the 10,000 5-star shards? is going to lead to as well. Is he going to open those? Well, he's got a minute 16 left. Let's reassess ourselves in this chair. See what happens. Now, the amount of units he spent was about $100, right? Well, a little more than that. 3,500. So 400 units more than $100 worth of units, which is 3,100. Would you pay $100 for all this? 2 5-star crystals, 2 tier 2 alphas, over 1/3 of a tier 5 basic catalyst, a bunch of tier 4s. That's an interesting question, you know? It's a very, very interesting question. And now I guess we're just staring at the rest of this. Well, I think it was worth it, but you might disagree. The summoner's goal was to pose this question. So let's stop this video before we get to the end and pose it, as I'm sure the title might. Was spending 3,500 units to get Thronebreaker a month early worth it? I say yes, especially because you got other items in that deal as well. So if you're thinking about doing this and you find yourself in this position, I say go for it. Thanks again, Broski92, for the commentary and the philosophical, existential MCOC question.